Today's little task, well, not so little, is taking this greenhouse and repositioning it here. Now, all of this rubble is going to be used, because what we're going to do is we're going to create a hole in here, put one of these bins in place, fill it with the rubble, put holes in the bottom of it so it drains as well, run tubes down into the base of the rocks and up to the top of the greenhouse, fit a solar powered pump and pump hot air down into the brick. The idea being that it heats the bricks, creates a thermal store, and then warms the greenhouse through the rest of the day. So this I first saw with a guy called Dick Strawbridge. Dick Strawbridge, how can I describe him? One sec. Oh, there you go, Dick Strawbridge. Google it, you'll get the idea. First things first, clear the patch. This is the plan. Use this drum as the size, mark around the edge. That's the size of drum that's going to be going in, sort of in the centre, smack in the middle of the greenhouse to act as the radiator. I'll move it a bit further back. There, don't know why, but I feel happier there. We have one pickaxe, bit of a wobbly head on it though, so we'll give it a go and we'll see how we get on. So that's my father-in-law, a very short man. Onto the clay.
Yeah. I went to put some posts in here and I've got 6 foot posts.
Yeah.
And I realised it'd be a lot easier if I got 5 foot posts. No sign of a Saxon horde yet?
Not yet. No, I think they were clever enough to live above the clay layer.
Yes. Yeah.
Right, whole progress. Dearly, orange peely. We've only got a bit more on the sides. We'll go down good 2 or 3 inches. Yeah. Righty-ho, so we're close.
We are very close.
Drink rake. The outline plan is to fill up the base with some rubble and then bend these pipes into it. One in there, like this. Put a bend in here so it goes back and then connects to that pipe up to the top of the greenhouse. Job's a good one. And then fill it full of rubble. That's the plan. Let's see how we get on. Joints cut and pipe in. Now we're just working on a way of sealing up those
We've got that cork.
corners.
Yeah, got that cork stuff.
Yeah.
Seal it.
Alright. That's simple. Cut out 45s and then seal it up. And that will create a good seal for the air to flow through. Needs to be airtight so we can push the air down into the rocks. Tank is in place. Pipe now running up, well, it goes right down to the bottom, all the way along here, and then we're going to have this riser up. Take this pipe here, and then put that over the end and seal it, and then that will rise up and be sort of, I don't know, around here where the top of the greenhouse will be. And Rob's trying to bury wire. And last bit, cement mixing. Right, that's it for today. We have. You know what we haven't done?
What's that?
Put anything to let that air come back up again.
Yes. Okay. Well, we could do that.
Yeah, cut a drain in.
Yeah.
Oh well. So we've got the rubble heat core. I can't talk. I'm that tired. I just cannot talk. Dug out a bloody big hole.
Yeah.
Put a composter upside down in it. Filled it full of bricks and rubble. Pipe in. Pipe up. Mixed a shed load of concrete. Concreted down. Ran out of concrete. Mix, ballast and whatnot at the end. Sunburned. Buggered. Time to go in for a beer. We're on to day 2, and as you can hear, Rob's drilling away. Slight faux pas. What we didn't do is make a hole for the air vent coming up. Didn't have the grate, didn't really know what we were going to use, but went in the builder's yard today, found exactly the right thing, a drain cover, and so we're going to dig out for that and then cement that back in nicely so it'll have a lovely through vent for all of that warm air to come up. Keep the plants absolutely splendid condition during their cold winter evenings. Hopefully keep that heat in the greenhouse, keep that growing season extended. Ideally another month either end, that would be ideal, but we'll give it a whizzle and see how it goes. When I get my boots on, then we're back to it. A bit of cutting later, and managed to get access back into the heatsink now, so that's going to be allow the air from the top of the greenhouse, as will be, to get sucked in once we've got a fan on, that is. Suck down the pipe, under the pipes underneath, down underneath all the hardcore, heat all of that hardcore up, and then overnight come blowing back through this. Keep all the plants nice and toasty. That's the plan anyway. Rob's dug out for the feet positions. Moving on to emptying the greenhouse. Got all the plants out here, ready to take it off the pillars. Got to get this out, all the racking, then we can shift it really. Good to go. dredging in, calking down the bottom to try and stop the slugs coming in. Had to cut down this staging to fit in between the new air pipe. Now got a 90 on the top. Just need to get a fan now and a solar panel so we can create some kind of fascia on here, blow the air down through the pipe, down into the hardcore, and then up through this drain. And then that, I've just cut a recess into the concrete, and then that's all the rubble and hardcore down below that will just blow and release warm air into the plants. I'm knackered. I'm hot and I'm knackered. But there's still more to do. Let's get the plants in there now. Last bit done. All of the plants, as you can see, chilies, back in. Grand. Not a bad weekend's work.